Hi there and welcome to the first edition of the Moonee Valley market for 2016. I'm Christian Lonzi.
And I'm Jane Campbell.
So today I'd like to give you some insight into how the real estate market is looking for 2016. While Jane will let you know all the investors out there know how the rental market is travelling and hopefully give us some tips on what properties are performing best in her portfolio right now. So Jane, how are things going in your department?
Thanks, Christian. The rental market right now is quite strong. However, I'm finding that the new apartments in my portfolio are struggling a little bit. As I'm sure everyone is noticing, there has been a rapid increase in development of apartment blocks in the Moonee Valley area over the past 12 months, to the point that there is now an oversupply. This is not to say that they're a terrible investment, but just be wary of rental appraisals you are given when purchasing a new apartment, as we're finding that most landlords are being forced to drop the rent significantly to secure a tenant.
I totally agree, Jane. In fact, even on the sales side, we're finding there's a bit of an oversupply on that apartment sector.
On the upside though, I think that there are some great opportunities for my shrewd investors to pick up some great buys on the established apartments, as they're quite cheap right now, and I'm sure we will see some recovery in the future.
That was a great call, Jane. So on the sales side, after an absolute bumper year in 2015, with price records being smashed on a weekly basis, and of course, record clearance rate throughout most of the year, we did see some softening in those last couple of months. Now, while the media were quick to declare that the market was crashing as always, I would suggest it was simply an oversupply in that summer market. I think the lowest clearance rate I saw was around 68%, which isn't too bad considering most weeks there were over 1,400 auctions. That's a lot of properties sold in a day. So after 4 weeks of open homes this year, we are already seeing some strong activity. In fact, our first auction campaign for this year in Airport West has already had over 50 inspections, and the auction isn't until the 13th of this month.
Wow, that's great. Do you have any tips for sellers or buyers, Christian?
Yeah, definitely, Jane. I would have to say that my tip this month is for the sellers out there that are considering auctioning their property in the first quarter of this year. Basically what we're seeing is with an Easter here and of course Labor Day as well, there's going to be some huge auction weekends in March, meaning more competition than usual. My suggestion would be to get in to launch a property in March with a mid to late April auction and avoid the masses.
That's a great idea, Christian. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we have some great properties going to auction this month and in March. So please make sure to check out our website, www.frankdowling.com.au.
Also, please feel free to call us for any further real estate advice, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye-bye.